Hey guys, what's up? This is Jordan Crook with TechCrunch, and we're back in Startup Alley for day 2 at TechCrunch Disrupt SF 2012, and we're just going to roam around and see what we can find over here. So, hello.
Hi, I'm Bernard from Tagio. We've developed a touch base, which is really addressing some of the key pain points around email for business executives and managers and knowledge workers, where with email, it's still very unstructured. And so when you send out your questions in an email, you end up with a chaotic inbox discussion thread. You still can't really get a top of what's coming back. So we're turning the unstructured communication to a structured format. So what it means is you can send out the questions that you want to know and then receive them back in a simple dashboard. So you can then simply, on an iPad or across mobile devices, see how all the responses are coming in and whether you need to do any further follow-up or share that sort of content.
That's interesting. I hate email, so I've been waiting for someone to fix it. I'm glad you came around. Where are you from?
From Sydney, Australia. It's a tough nut to crack, but I think what we've seen is the emergence of really good questions. So when you look at email, a lot of the percentage of what emails you send out embodies some sort of a question, like how things are going, what are you up to, and whatnot. And then you see the rise of services like the Twitter and the Yammer and whatever, and they're all asking questions. But the questions are posted by those service providers. You still don't have control over those questions. So this platform allows you to structure questions into a set of questions and then have them on a regular basis be answered, so you can sort of sit back and relax and have all the data and the information come back in.
So are you trying to replace like Gmail? Because these services are huge. They're very hard to break into that market share.
No, we're going for more the business market in terms of a private network where a group of 20, 30 people need to collect data from on a personal basis to run your business. We have a construction company, 8 workers reporting in on job status. So we're not trying to be a massive, like an email replacement. We still use email to actually engage people and bring them into the network.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for talking.
Thank you.
All right, let's keep on moving. This is interesting. They have 3 different monitors set up. Hi. What is your company and your name?
So my name is Sami Siddiqui and the company is Synaptop. This is a virtual computer on the cloud. You can store files, you can run applications, and the best part is everything is in sync. So you have access to all your friends from Facebook, Google, or elsewhere. You can drag and drop any contact, as you'll see in a second. You can drag and drop any contact from your contact list into any application, and everything becomes in sync. So that's what I mean. You can drag and drop, and you can watch movies together. We have a bunch of applications. You can listen to songs together. You can go browse the internet. You can shop together. Lots of cool applications, but the key idea here is everything's in sync. And you have access to all your files from everywhere and all your contacts.
So how are you going to make money?
So this is our consumer aspect. We also have a business solution, and we're actually in revenue. So there's a whole bunch of business solutions. We have a digital asset management solution. We have something called a wireless projector, which is pretty cool. And a whole bunch of other business solutions. So we are in revenue, yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks for talking to us. This looks really interesting. We need to talk for a second. What's your name?
My name's Will.
And what's your company's name?
Spinlister.
Spinlister. And what does the Spinlister do?
It's a marketplace that lets individual bike owners rent out their bikes to other people while they're not using them.
So I can't buy a bike that that blends things.
You can rent this on Spinlister.
I can rent this on Spinlister. So it's kind of like Lyft for bikes, kind of? Like Airbnb for bikes?
Yeah, we've been called the Airbnb of bikes. So we're live in New York and San Francisco right now since April 1st. Have about 80 bikes on our system in both locations and have some big plans for expansion, but yeah, going well so far.
Bikes get stolen a lot, so what do you do about that?
Yeah, so we have a $5,000 guarantee actually for every bike that's listed on Spinlister, and we also have institutional insurance should anything happen outside of that as well.
So how do you guys make money? What's your profit margins like?
Yeah, so we take 12.5% from each side. 12.5% from the renter in exchange for the service, and then 12.5% from the lister in exchange for the insurance that we're providing them.
All right. Well, can you make me a smoothie? I'm going to be back later.
Absolutely. You want one right now?
I don't have time right now, but I'll be back.
Very good. We have margaritas later too.
I believe you. All right. Thanks, man.
Thanks a lot.
All right. Let's keep it moving. Oh, look. You have like spices and stuff. What's this company called?
So we let you create your own spice blend online on a simple drag and drop interface. So say you looked up a recipe online, came with a giant seasoning blend and said 10 different ingredients. I don't know if you have them all at home, unless you're a food aficionado or something like that. So instead, use this. Just get a shot of that. Just drag it over. You add your quantities. So we want oregano and cayenne pepper, for example. And then you choose your packaging. And then finally, you design your label. This is the product you get in the mail. So it has your name on it. You can make your own brand using this system. So if you wanted to resell it and say your own boutique store, or if you just wanted to refer a sales online, you get your own unique URL, and you can share that with friends and family.
So what does this cost for me if I want to make just one, or do I have to get them in a package? What's it like on price?
You can order from just one, or you can order 100. And we don't have the exact pricing down yet, but because we just started about 3 months ago. So we're fairly new.
All right, well, good luck to you. Thanks for talking. All right, I think we can do one more. Let's go over here to Snap Crowd. This looks kind of interesting. I don't mean to interrupt. Can I talk to you for a second? Hi, I'm Jordan. So what does Snap Crowd do?
Yeah, so Snap Crowd is a next generation cloud service solution. And that we believe that everything you upload to us should be able to stream back down to you immediately without having to re-download again.
Cool. So do you always use such buzzwords when you introduce your company?
I just try to keep it simple.
All right. So, I mean, what makes this different from any other cloud service?
So absolutely. So a lot of times when you upload something, say like a Dropbox or something, if you want to know what that file is, you have to download it again or rely on the device to actually be able to show you what it is. With us, you can be on any device, and we don't really care about what codecs or document formats the device supports. We actually stream it back down to you no matter what.
So what is your business structure, business model?
So right now, it's a freemium model. So you get 10 gigs free. After that, you have to pay $50 a year and then $100 a year for depending on the size of storage you want.
Are you a little bit nervous going into a space that's filled by such big dogs like Dropbox and stuff?
Well, I think we offer a lot of things that they don't offer, and if they, if they could offer it, they probably would have, but maybe they don't see the market. We see the market a little bit differently, where you own your content and you can access it anywhere.
All right, well, thanks for chatting with us. Appreciate it.
Thanks.
All right, guys, I think we'll call that it for now. I think Mike Butcher and John Biggs are coming to you soon, and thanks for watching.